Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluwajoba. If it's your first time here, welcome. Please consider subscribing, and if you end up enjoying this makeup transformation, please like this video and leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you like about this look. Like, what exactly do you like? I have what I like about this look. I'm going to say it at the end of this video, but let me know what you like about this makeup transformation. I love this particular look a lot because I asked her what look she had seen on the internet and she would like to have but she's never had, and she pointed to this look. I don't have the picture, but this was the look she gave, and I was just happy that I was able to give her what she wanted. Another reason why I absolutely love this look is because it's a new look, guys. Like, it's so beautiful. If you agree with me, let me know in the comment section below. It's so beautiful. And guys, let's just get into this makeup transformation. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and leave your comment in the comment section below. Shall we begin? Alright, so for Kezia makeup, I'm starting out by cleaning her face. I'm using these wipes and micellar water to remove any dirt or anything that might be left on her face. And then I went in with the Mario Badescu. You guys know that this is my holy grail. I went with the Mario Badescu facial spray for hydration, and I just wait a bit for it to dry down a bit. And once it's dried down, I go in with my moisturizer. And for moisturizer today, I think I used the No Moisture moisturizer or the Fenty Beauty hydrating moisturizer. I can't remember which one I used, but I used one of these moisturizers, and I just applied that with a brush all over her face just to give her this hydration. Guys, you really want to learn to prepare your skin before you apply makeup on it. It makes the journey, or it makes everything a lot more easier, and it makes your makeup sit properly on your skin. Once I was done applying the primer, once I was done applying the moisturizer, I went in with a primer. This serves as a base for the foundation or for the makeup that you are going to eventually put on your face or the client's face. And once I was done with the application of the primer, I then went in with a foundation. For foundation today, I used 2 shades of NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. And guys, look at that perfection called shade match. If I can say so myself, this match was awesome, amazing. I'm not surprised. I mean, it's me, I give myself the accolade. But yeah, look at this shade match. Like, look at her face, look at her neck, everything just blended so well. Once I blended that foundation well, I went in with the concealer, and I used a lighter shade at the inner corners of her face, and then I went in with a shade that is quite close to her skin shade at the outer part of her face. I have told you guys in my videos before that this helps you blend better. Well, it helps me blend better, and it helps the transition feel or seem a lot more seamless. I don't know if you understand what I mean. So I'm just still applying, and as I'm applying this concealer with my brush, I'm also using the brush to blend the concealer in a little bit, so that it's not too tacky on her face. And once I was done with the concealer as highlighter, right now I'm going in with the concealer, a darker concealer shade, as the contour. So for this look, I decided to also do a cream contour. Guys, I love when I do cream contours. Like, I just went in with this concealer and I just applied that on the part of her face where I wouldn't want light to hit. So the corners of her face, a bit on her forehead, just to give her face a lot more structure and a lot more definition. So once I was done with that, I also went in with that same contour shade. I used that to contour her nose, just to give her that, that very snatched nose, guys, snatched. So you want to do that really gently, and you want to apply the product really carefully, because you don't want your nose to just be too dark because you are contouring. Do you understand? So before I then went ahead to finally blend in this concealer that I've applied, both the light shade and the dark shade, I first sprayed her face with an hydrating mist. This is a process that I just like doing. It makes my blend a lot more easier and effortless, and it helps the product sink better into the skin, or it helps the skin absorb the product better. And then I went in with my beauty blender, and I just started blending out every part of that concealer, the highlighter, and then the lighter concealer where I applied the highlighter, and I just started applying blending that into her skin really gently, really gently, guys. You want to be gentle, and tap. The motion is tap, press and tap, press and tap, press and tap. You don't want to drag any of these products that you're applying on your face or on your client's face. Alright, so once I was satisfied with my blend, I then went in with my setting powder. For this setting powder, I used a Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I just went in with this setting powder and started setting the places where I highlighted with the concealer. You guys know how I do it. I use my beauty blender to take the powder, but because you have a tendency of packing on too much on your either brush or your beauty blender or any application that you're using, I always tap the excess out on my hand, or on the back of my hand, just so that you don't pack too much. It's better for you to work with less products at a time. That way you have more control than for you to put on too much product and then you start blending and start removing. It's a lot more difficult that way. So another thing you want to learn from this video is when you're applying makeup, you apply it in beats. You go from like little all the way till when you get the coverage that you want. You understand? So once I was done with that, I just applied the setting powder to the places where I highlighted, and I just went on to her brows. I'm gently drawing her brows. I have a detailed tutorial on how to draw your brows on my channel. I'm going to leave it linked up here, and I'm going to leave the link also in the description box so that you can check it out and learn to draw your brows or your client brows a lot better. Once I was done drawing her brows, of course I went ahead to define her brows. And you want to also be careful because you already worked on the skin. You don't want to just apply too much concealer in the name of cleaning up her brows. So you want to go in with little product, just like I said earlier, little products, and then build your way up. Once I was done with that, I went in with my base. For this base, I think I used the benign clown white. I just used a bit of that benign clown white. If you ever use benign clown white, please ensure that you use just a tiny bit, because a little goes a long way. Once you apply that, you want to blend it. I took my time to really blend this eyeshadow base into her skin, and I went in with, this is my BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. I went in with this eyeshadow palette, and you can see the color that I'm taking from, and I just use this color all over her lid. And and I went in with a slightly darker shade to blend in the edges of that eyeshadow, and that was really it for the eye look. Really simple, but once you see the final look, guys, even you'll be like guys, I felt every bit of this look. I was so happy when I was done, and I was happy that she was happy. It was an amazing session. I really liked it. And so this is also me going in with that dark shade that I talked about earlier, and I'm just using that to blend in the corners of the eyeshadow that I initially applied on her eyelid. And you just want to take your time, blend everything in, make it very seamless. Guys, you want to always do a seamless job. It is very important. Do a seamless job. And once I was done applying the eyeshadow on both eyelids, I then went in with my Zaron gel liner. This is what I use as my eyeliner. It is a black gel liner. It's in Jazz. It's in the shade Jazz, and I just see, for this kind of look, because the eye look is very subtle, you want to go in with the liner and you want to go in with the lashes. That's the trick. So I really didn't make this eyeliner too dramatic. I just made it very, guys, it needs to be very, very clean and very sharp. Look at that line. It needs to be sharp, it needs to come out. So that's what I did for this look. I just made sure that the eyeliner was really sharp and really, you know, cute, nice, not too dramatic, but just there. And then once I was done with the eyeliner, I went in with the lashes. I went on to fix the lashes, and guys, you can see how our face just elevates. Like, it just changes the game generally for it. So yeah, so I went on to fix the lashes, and this is what we have here. I'm just lining the lower part of our eye, and then smudging it out with a brush. Yeah, so I'm just aligning the lower part of our eye and then smudging it out. So this is what we have, guys. I went in with my powder and I just started dusting off every excess powder that, you know, I had applied or that were still left on her face, just to, you know, guys. Yeah, so I just kept dusting it out, the excess powder, and then certain places where I had not applied powder. I'm going in with my blush. For this blush, I'm using the Clinique blush in Sunset Glow. It's really subtle, a really subtle blush, pink blush, and I really like it. And for highlighter today, I'm using the Ellis Clear. Yeah, I'm using the Ellis Clear eyeshadow palette. Guys, this eyeshadow was properly milled. Like, it's so soft, subtle, but amazing. So that's what I'm using on her face today. I'm just gently applying that on the high point of her face, where I know that light would naturally hit, you know, where it would glow. Just something really subtle, but when you see it, you know that it is there, but it is not like blinding. It's not every time I want to blind our enemy. Sometimes we just want to glow from within, you know. And not every time fight. But yeah, so I just applied the highlighter really subtly on every part of her face where I want light to hit naturally, and also on the bridge of her nose. Guys, let me know, what do you like most about it? We're almost done, so let me know what you love most about this look. So moving on straight to the lips. For the lips, I'm using my Eye Magic. Guys, this palette has become like a staple for me anytime I'm doing makeup. So I'm using my Eye Magic palette, flash palette, and there's this dark brown shade in it that I really love using. That's what I'm using for her today. I'm using that to line her lips, just so that, you know, it's a lot more defined and pronounced. Basically, once I was done, I went in with my Milani lipstick. I've forgotten the shade, guys, but I went in with my Milani lipstick to fill in the inner part of her lips, you know, just to give her this ombre effect. And then I went on to blend it, smack, like up and down, up and down, up and down. That way the blend is more effortless than having to drag your lips together. That if you drag them together, or if you smell them together, then everything just mixes up and you don't have that definition that you initially wanted from the beginning. And then once I got the blend that I wanted, I also topped it in the middle with a white color from the flash pan as well. I just topped that and I just kept blending. I kept blending. Guys, blending is key. So you want to keep blending until you achieve your desired look, until you achieve the desired goal for your lips or for whatever part of your face you are working on. And this is what we have, guys. See, we are almost done. I just went in with gloss, you know, just because when I'm doing nude lips, gloss takes the lip to a whole new level, and it's that whole new level we always want. So I'm just applying the gloss on her face really gently, also ensuring that I don't mix the colors that I have created on her lips. You know, I don't mix that gradient. It's the brown, the light brown, and then the white, so I don't lose that gradient. So you want to gently apply the gloss on her lips. But yeah, this is about the look. This is the final look, guys. I'm going to put a before and after this clip, just so that you guys know where we're coming from and where we are. After doing the lips, I just went on to spray her face with my hydrating mist, my setting powder, just to give her, you know, to set everything in place. And this guys is what we have. Alright guys, so this brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this transformation, guys. I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. You can rock it as a bride, you can rock it to Owambe, you can rock it for a dinner. You can, like, it's so versatile. You can even rock it during the day, and then when you have a function at night, you just change the lipstick to maybe a red lipstick and you are still good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed to me. Like I said, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what your favorite part of this look is, and like this video. Please show your support, like it, so that YouTube can, you know, show it to other people, and share this video with anyone that you know loves makeup, or anyone that wants to learn makeup, or is learning makeup and wants help or needs help, or a beauty enthusiast. Just send it to people and let's grow this family. Thank you so much, guys, for always hanging out with me. Oh, I hope you loved the before and the after. I absolutely love it, and I think I did a fabulous job, if I can say so myself. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Jesus loves you. Bye.